What have you seen on tape of the Illinois offense? What's your sense of, what threats they pose to you guys?
So far, I see that they have a really good group of just skilled players overall. Running back runs hard, pretty elusive quarterback, and the receivers are a really solid group overall. So these are people we just have to be on every play and play well.
How cool is it to be playing a bowl game basically in your own backyard?
We all love it, just being able to obviously save money on travel costs, so we get a lot more stuff, a lot more events we can do, and on top of that, have a lot more fans at the game.
Yeah, with astronaut, you'll be getting some work at safety. How's that going, and how do you feel that the secondary is going to be able to make up for that loss?
I think we'll be able to make up for it pretty well. Obviously, Ashton's a great player on our defense, but we're all coached in the same room, so me moving to safety as a corner isn't very hard for me, and same with Elijah Hicks going back there getting reps also. So just the transition from corner to safety is a lot easier than playing corner, just because you're able to play in space. You don't have to be locked up every play like we would at corner, so it's a pretty easy transition.
Nikko, you had two real good games in a row. Can you talk about your confidence level right now and what you expect to be able to do on Monday?
Yeah, I feel great, especially coming off those two games. I think it's just being able to transition everything that I do in practice over to the games, and I don't even think it's just myself that has been feeling pretty confident in the games, but the whole receiving core as a group. So I think there's a lot of confidence going around the whole offense, and we should be pretty productive on Monday.
Can you talk about how Chase has been playing?
He's been playing excellent. He's another one of those guys that's playing with a lot of confidence, and you see it with his decision making and all around his overall play.
Jake, your offensive line's had a zillion injuries all season, starting before the games even began.
Mm-hmm.
Can you talk about the state of where you guys are at now in terms of just sort of have stability and some, and making things happen?
Yeah, so we have a guy or two back that we lost through parts of the middle of the season. So that's really helpful, especially with Mike at center. He always knows what's going on, is always really well prepared. And then the other guys some of whom were probably forced into playing earlier than anyone really would have preferred. They've matured and grown as the seasons went on, and at this point, everybody among the line is playing their best football, and we're excited to get one more game in.
Jake and Cam, can you guys kind of reflect briefly on what's been like being co-captains of this team this year?
It's been amazing just having that respect from your teammates and be able to know that you have a voice on the team and being able to obviously put in the work so your teammates can beat you like that.
Yeah, I feel like Cam feels the same way, but it's, we're both so honored because there's so many guys on this team who are deserving of, being captains, and the fact that they chose me or Cam, that's huge to us. I mean, you got a guy sitting right here who could have been the same thing, and as the season goes on, you got lots of guys pop up as leaders that could have been in the same role. So, I'm just grateful for the rest of the guys for selecting me, but at the same time, feel like it could be anyone up there, and I'd feel just the same way.
Nikko, this has been a team that for the last 2 years has been known for defense, but you guys are going to have potentially 10 starters back a year from now on offense. Can you talk about sort of where that's going and sort of how you started to play better as a group late in the season and how that could translate going forward?
Yeah, just as time progresses, the offense has built up a better chemistry and things start to click a lot better than they had in the past few years. I think Cal fans have a lot to be excited about this offense in the next few years, and we're going to make some big plays. So.
Jake, what do you see the Illinois front seven defensively?
Everyone's really solid up front. It's different from a lot of teams we play in our conference, and less exotic for sure. It's more the same stuff, but that's because they're really good at doing a lot of the same stuff. So there's definitely some line movement after the ball is snapped, and that can make things really difficult depending on the play we're running or what we're trying to do that play. And they're good at moving and getting across offensive linemen's face They know their stuff for sure. And then on the back end, the linebackers, those guys are pretty good. They shed blocks really well, come down, not afraid to come hit us. So, it's going to be fun. We know what to expect, and it's just about out executing every play.
Sam, have you made a decision about your future yet? And if not, what's your timetable?
My timetable isn't really set right now. I still have time, so I'm just trying to focus on the game we got this week.
Cam, what do you think of the Illinois offense? What stands out about them?
Stands out probably their receiving core. Really good guys. Obviously, a couple guys we know that coming being recruited by Cal, but just overall really good skill position, just at tight end, receivers, and they have pretty good depth also.
How important is it for the program, national TV, to really show out in front of the whole country?
Honestly, that doesn't really matter to us showing out or anything. We want to be able to win. As a player myself, I hate losing, and it goes for the whole team. We just want to win games, and anytime we step on the field, win the matchup and win the game.
And you mentioned some guys you know for Illinois. Is there anyone you know fairly well, or just
I know Camilo on the defense, number 5. Know him really well. Worked out with him all off season, and been knowing him since high school. That's really the only player I know personally. But other guys I've met, just going against them. A couple of transfers from SoCal, so a couple of guys I know, but not too much personally.
Anything else? All right, gentlemen, catch that boat.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Appreciate you guys.